Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to May's Build-A-Page wrap-up. So let me start by apologizing if there's a little bit of background noise. I do have all the windows open and a couple of fans on because it is going to be a crazy hot day again here. I don't know, Mother Nature is on some sort of binge, my friends. I don't know. In like 10 days, I went from winter coat, scarf, mittens to about 5 days later, flip-flops and flowy skirt because I couldn't wear anything warmer, to back to more normal spring temperatures, to a couple of gorgeous, gorgeous days, and now we're back into a heat wave. But it's only going to be for the one day. It's going to be 31 or 32 today. I'm recording this on Saturday. And it's going to be 15 on Monday. I don't know. Mother Nature, sweetie, you gotta lay off the bottle, my friend. You gotta lay off the bottle. Anyway, so I apologize if there's some background noise, but I'm going to have to shut everything up tight soon. So I thought I would just get this done. So, I missed yesterday. I'm sorry, but I'm getting this up, and the fifth layout for this session will have been just an hour or so ago on my channel. And then you're going to see that I basically have about 3 more layouts that I want to do. So I may be doing a little bit of an extension to the series. So Build-A-Page layout number 1. There are videos for all of these on my channel. In fact, basically the last 5 videos will have been for this series. And in all of them, except for this one, of course, I combined it with May I Scrap Lift You. But this one was also heavily influenced by 30 Days of Sketches Series 9, Day 8, the gorgeous sketch by Susanna Lee, which I showed you in the video. And I also looked through some of the takes on that sketch and got quite inspired by a few people. So this was up on the 17th, so on Tuesday, and it was one of my Spiegel Mom Scraps projects for the month as well, and I love this. This may be one of my favorite layouts this month, and it's funny because I wasn't quite sure where I was going with it to begin with. I needed to think about it for a few hours, and in the end, I absolutely love it. In fact, I think this may be one of my favorite Build-A-Page series so far. I love the layouts I got done. This was layout number 2, and I'm scrap lifting my lovely and talented friend Adam from Scrappy Adam. I always love a good diagonal design, and gravitate towards them when I see them, either sketches with a diagonal design or some of my friends to scrap lift their diagonal design layouts. You will see, if you go back to the video, you will see that I sort of reversed it a little bit, in that this lovely area here is on the top of Adam's layout. This was using, of course, a page kit built around Away We Go. Another page kit built around Away We Go, and lots of fun. And you've noticed I've been using these gorgeous Nicole Jones 911 butterflies a lot lately. I'm slightly obsessed with them and love them. So I'm always happy when I can get all of my favorite bits on here. Some flares, some Nicole Jones 911 printables, some gorgeous Bramble Fox bits, and of course some sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. So this was layout number 3. Scrap lifting the lovely, my friend Jackie from JQ Crafty. And in that video, I talk a lot about whether or not I should add a little bit more around this area. And I received quite a few comments that, no, it's good the way it is, and I tend to agree. So it is going to stay this way. Day 4, Build-A-Page layout number 4, where I scrap lifted the lovely Jen from Kay's Mom. love this layout, and I really love the fact that I got this very, very old, and you're going to see it, I'm going to show it. Although it was not part of the page kit, I'm keeping it in my leftovers, and I'm going to tell you why when we look at that in just a few moments. Made a tag, and as I said, I'm just so happy that I got that. This was from 2014. My lovely and favorite, one of my favorite stencils from Prima. It's such an elegant stencil. I do love, love, love using it. Some gorgeous Flairlicious pieces. I used glacier paste, of course, on the background. I do love the shimmery gorgeousness of glacier paste. And then just an hour or so ago, you will have seen Build-A-Page layout number 5. And this one is with the page kit that I built around the Echo Park Birthday Boy collection. Oops, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, my friends. Oh, there we go. Oh, allergy setting as well. I'm sorry. So, yes, this is built around the page kit that I did with the Echo Park Birthday Boy collection, and I love it. And this one, I got all 4 of my favorites. Gorgeous Bramble Fox bits, and I still have some of that gorgeous set left to use on another layout. Some Dotty About Flairlicious pieces, gorgeous Nicole Jones 911 printables, in this case stars, and of course a layout is not complete until the sequins are on there, my gorgeous Spiegel Mom scrap sequins. So as I said, there is a video for every one of these on my channel if you happen to miss any. And now let's have a look at, of course, what's left and where we are going to go from there. Okay, so first of all, I have my lovely little platter here that I pop things in. And as I put some of these gorgeous bits aside into the page kits, I used most of them. All in all, I'm very, very happy with what I used in those 5 pages that I got done, and I really did make a great dent and used a lot from the page kits. I think I had at least 4 or 5 pieces of chipboard put aside for each of the Away We Go page kits. And I have these 3 pieces left, which I'm leaving in my bowl because basically here are some of the bits. I cut out a few more stars, some more butterflies. I have another lovely chipboard piece here. This lovely wood button, some of the little birds, all sorts of little bits. And then if you recall, on the layout that where I scrap lifted Jen on day 4, I had a couple of scallop circles, so I'm keeping that one here. There is Chopin needing attention and saying hello. There we go. So I'm going to keep this out on my desk because you're going to see that I really want to do, I think I have about 3 more or maybe even more layouts that I want to do with all of this gorgeousness, which is still on my desk. So let's have a look at Away We Go. I'll come back to that so it's not distracting. Now, as I said, I did very, very good with everything. I got 3 layouts done. I had 3, did I have 3 page kits or did I have like more 2 and then little bits on the side? Anyway, I got 3 layouts done and I used a lot of what I had chosen for Away We Go. Now, I have one 12 by 12 piece of paper left. And I think you might see a layout coming up tomorrow using this collection. We have a lovely hop coming up tomorrow, and I think I have an idea that I want to do. So I have one 12 by 12 left, but I do have tons and tons and tons of scraps in all sorts of different sizes. So, I mean, I have 2 large ones. These 2 bits here are large scraps, and then a largish one in this yellow, and then all sorts of small bits. So really, this collection is very close to being killed. I used a lot of the stickers, and I still have quite a few here that are quite versatile that I can use. Get that done. All of these lovely scraps. I have a lot of ephemera left. I maybe did not use, I was not quite as good at using the ephemera as I was from some of the other bits and pieces. I'm realizing more and more, and I think I might have mentioned this before, that I really seem to be enjoying dimension, and I'm using less of the flat stickers and less of the flat ephemera, but we'll see. You see, I've used quite a bit of the chipboard, although in that lovely little plate there you saw a few more, but I still have some of that left. And this is the set of chipboard pieces that I got out that goes all the way back to 2014 that I used on layout number 4. And I am keeping this with it because what I want to do with what's left here, I'm going to try and get 2 layouts out of this, and one layout with the 12 by 12 there, I'm going to do my mom's cousin, and this is the layout that I'm hoping to do for a fun hop that we have going on tomorrow. And then another layout here, which is more of the beach, a view from my mom's hotel. And then this seems to be a view from maybe the other side. I have a feeling that this here is what we are seeing there, with this being the hotel. I must ask Mom to be sure, but I want to get these 2 layouts done with what I have left here, and then I think I could basically call this collection killed. This was a lovely collection that I received for a guest design spot. This one was for the 5th anniversary hop that we did for Scrapbook Your Joy, and I obviously did a layout for that hop, but I think I got maybe 2 or 3 more. I got 3 done, and if I get these 2 done, I think I will have got maybe 8 or so layouts with this gorgeous collection, which for me is a win, a big win. All right, so that's what I intend with that. Then let's go on to the lovely and the fun Echo Park Birthday Boy. And I'm really thrilled with this one as well. I only did the 1 layout for Build-A-Page, but I've done at least 3 or 4 more. This also was a lovely collection that I received from Sandra for Beyond the Theme hop that we did. And once I started doing the layout for the hop, I sort of got a little bit carried away, and I think I did at least 2 or 3 more, and then the layout that I did for Build-A-Page, and not one of those layouts is in the birthday theme. So really, that really just brings home how versatile some of these collections can be. Now, some of the ephemera, maybe not quite as much, but you will have seen in the video and in some of my other videos how I really used some of the bits that were quite themey and used them where that theme didn't show. For instance, now here's a little bit of a scrap that I have left, which when you're looking at it, these are obviously candles. But if you just pop this behind, there you go. Look at that. You've just got a beautiful strip of different colored little stripes going down, and you have no idea that these are candles. And I used a few of the stickers that way in some of the layouts that I did. So I have the only 12 by 12 that I have left in this collection are pretty much the more themed ones. So the cakes, and then this is a cut apart on the back, and then all of these lovely little critters with balloons. This could be any kind of celebration, and you're going to see in a moment that I'm getting closer to, although not birthday, but I have a couple of layouts that I would like to get done with the rest of that collection, this week. And this can definitely be a celebration, does not need to be birthday. Let's get this party started. Let's party. I think this I would cut out. We could cut out this cake here. So there are ways that I want to use this. So I have 2 full-size sheets left. And see, here I used part of this sticker, and it was on that page. If you look at the video from day 4, you will see I just cut off the birthday part here, tucked it in, and it was not birthday themed at all. This lovely cake sticker, you're going to see in a minute how I want to use that. So I did use quite a bit of what's on the sticker sheet here. Again, I have more of the ephemera left. These letters came, and I don't remember, I know Sandra included them in one of the 2 lovely collections for the guest design spot last month. I don't remember whether this came with Away We Go or with Birthday Boy, but it definitely goes, and I've used it for both, so I'm going to keep that there. I have 1 large scrap here for sure, and then quite a few bits, larger scraps and smaller scraps that I can use. And I have 2 photos here. So as I said, I'm, again, not quite as good at using the ephemera. Hip Hip Hooray is not anything too themed, so I'm going to keep those out. And I have 2 photos here of my nephew, his 25th wedding anniversary, which was very, very recently, the 10th of May, in fact. And they had, there was a little bit of a surprise party for him, which is just awesome. So I thought I would use this collection to scrap these photos. This one, of course, is the cake, which he had no idea we did this all completely secretly, no paper trail of any kind, so that he would not know, together with Adela, his daughter, and our production guys. So got that done. So I'm going to use the cakes, obviously, for this one. And then just a lovely celebration photo with the whole gang there. So there we go. I want to get those 2 pages done for this. All right. And then now, my friends, let's look at this Echo Park Winter Collection. And I am calling this one done and killed. This is all I have left in paper. And what I am going to do with this, and you're going to see next month when we're doing the best of 30 days of sketches, I'm going to have a few days where I might be just going back and showing you some of the layouts that I did, because there are a couple of those sketches that I've already done 3, and I think there may be one that I've done 4 times. But just like go-to designs, I have some go-to sketches, and that 30 Days of Sketches Series 9, Day 8, the lovely sketch by Susanna Lee, is definitely a go-to. And I am going to take the papers that I have left here, and I am just going to cut them in strips. Some already are. And I'm going to pop them in a little 8.5 by 11 page protector and have them at the ready. But I am calling this collection killed. I do have some stickers left, of course. I do have some chipboard, and I do have a lot of the ephemera again. And I might just put this into my regular stash, keep it for the themed items. But really, I think even if I don't get much more, I think I can get one more layout. I think I can get one more, but even if I don't, I am thrilled with what I got done on this collection. I think I got, because I used it a lot in January, February, March. In the 30 Days of Sketches Series 9, I think I used it for 3, 4, maybe even 5 layouts. So I'm thrilled with what I got done with that. And then over here, I have my foodie, which in the end for this session of 5 layouts, I did not use. But I had used, oh, wait a minute. Well, no, but I did use it for Stretch the Sketch this month, and therefore a sort of, and where we were having a bit our 4th anniversary celebration. So I did use it for that, but I did not use it for Build-A-Page. I have these 2 foodie photos that I still want to get into my reading, watching, and eating book, and I've put all the ephemera bits and pieces, which is the kind of thing I'm talking about that I want to do with the Echo Park Winter collection. So I've got all of these into a fun little page protector, some of the bits that I've already fussy cut out, and these 2 photos that I'm going to pop in here as well. And the paper, I think I will pop in there as well. I've printed out quite a few of these. Now you see this here, my ink sort of went a little bit crazy, but I've got a few of them that I definitely can use. So there you go, my friends. That is Build-A-Page May 2022 in the books. I loved it. As I said, I might be doing this a little bit of an extension to the series. I do want to keep these on my desk, and for sure the photos and ideas that I've shown you, I'm hoping you will see through the remainder of May. Thank you all for encouraging me so much throughout this series, for encouraging all of us, Christy, Kristen, Shannon, Jen, Sheila, over on Instagram. We will be back next month in the 3rd month of June, and I shall likely be combining it with the 30 days, the best of 30 days of sketches. If you have any other comments, ideas, suggestions of what you would like to see me do, please don't hesitate to leave that down below. Make sure you go on and catch up on any of the Build-A-Page videos from all of my friends if you haven't had time to keep up with us. And of course, May I Scrap With You, which is ongoing this month. Thanks for being here, my friends. Bye for now.